Hey everybody, how's it going? Sam Heavrin here. I made a cool video for you today. One thing people tell me all the time is that they want to advertise online and they don't know where to do it, which is understandable because there's a lot of options. It's a big bad world out there. Don't worry, got you covered. I made a short little video to go over basically 3 easy steps to help you ID where you should advertise online if you should choose to do so. So let's get started. First thing is you want to have a goal. This is really important because you want to have an end game in mind whenever you're starting off any endeavor, especially if you're starting off a marketing campaign. One common goal is that people want new customers, new lead generation. It's a really quick way to earn some new revenue and grow your business. Second way is sometimes businesses just want some traffic. A little social media traffic, website traffic, really helps kind of build brand awareness. Kind of gives you, kind of that viral build up, get people talking about your product. That's another goal people really kind of gravitate towards. And the last one is online sales and revenue. Are you selling a product online, whatever it may be? Kind of automate your sales cycle just a little bit. Those are three goals. And it's really important to determine which one of those you have before you make your next step into deciding where you need to market online. The second part of the equation that we're going to go over today is who exactly are your customers? One of the basic marketing criteria that you got to have. Who are the people that you be selling your product or service to? First thing we all start off is check out the basic demographics. What age, are they male or female? Where do they live? How much money do they make, etc. The list can be very long, but I think if you stick with just a few, you can identify it pretty well. Next is what are their interests? This is really important, especially with the advent of social media and the data that is collected. You're really able to narrow down your target audience by what do they like. Are some people into businesses? Are your customers really into certain sports teams? Do they like fashion? Like my house, do they like the Cooking Network or the Food Network? Whatever it may be. So sometimes this can be hard. You're like, well, how do I figure out who my customers are? I don't know. But one of the easiest things to do is just take a look at your existing customers. You'll be able to find out pretty easily kind of the demographics of your customers, whether they're like, well, I got males and females between the ages of 25 and 40, or most of them. They make a certain amount of income, and man, all of them like the Broncos, kind of like me. So once you do that, you can kind of build what we call like a custom avatar. And what this is it's basically you can create kind of a fictional avatar type person that's on the that's out there cruising the internet, and that's exactly the person you're going to want to target to. And the cool thing about it is Facebook has this really cool option where you can use your existing customer base and develop a lookalike audience that'll actually almost do it for you exactly. So basically it takes all the guesswork out of your targeting. It's a really cool tool. We like to use it a lot with our clients, and it works out really well. Alright, so now we have determined that our customer fits a certain criteria. We know exactly who it is. Now we need to find out where they are online. And there are a lot of them. Billions and billions of people online every year. So how do we find them? How do we narrow it down? Well, there's a couple major spots or areas where customers are hanging out. And number one are search engines. Google, Yahoo. Some stats there. There's about 3.5 billion searches per day on Google. And Google has about 80% of all searches. Yahoo's probably the next largest ones, but really Google and Yahoo kind of dominate the market. So, something like that, if your customer you want to be out there and just drive a lot of traffic and just kind of get your name out there, maybe SEO, search engine optimization, keyword, marketing, that may be the best place for you. Second one is Facebook. Now, Facebook is by far the most popular social media platform out there. We have about 1.9 billion users. Most of them are female. About 10% more are female than male, just a little bit. The demographics are basically between 18 and 49. So if you're looking for millennials and Gen Xers, Facebook is really, really powerful. And Facebook users are really engaged too. They're spending about 20 minutes a day on Facebook, which is pretty incredible. Instagram. Instagram is probably the fastest growing social media network. Has about 600 million users, predominantly female, about 12% more. And 90% of those users are under 20 or under 35, so it's kind of a younger crowd. And so if your product and your demographic is a little bit younger, that is a very good avenue for you to go after. LinkedIn. LinkedIn, the business-to-business social media network. Really good for professional services, business-to-business. They have about 106 million unique users in the U.S. alone. Slightly, it's about even male-female, just a few more males on there, about 4% more. The one cool thing about LinkedIn is you can really, check out their income. About 45% of users on LinkedIn make $75,000 or more, while only 31% make 30 or less. So it's a really good way to target your B2B if you need to kind of go over, get some people with a little bit more money, really able to target there. YouTube. YouTube is the largest television station on the planet. It's better than TV. It's got 1 billion unique users that use YouTube, and they're on there for 2 minutes of video average per day. YouTube is a little bit more male heavy on the population, about 10% more male users. And your demographics kind of range are pretty broad. Mostly it's 18 to 49-year-olds, so pretty much the same demographic as you would see for Facebook. But there's a couple more guys out there. Lastly, this is the good old faithful email. A really great way to get to your customer base is to actually just get to your customer base. Use your current email list that you have. It's a great tool. Figure out another product or service to offer them, engage them a little bit more. It's very, very effective, and I would recommend, if you're not doing it, to be doing a current email campaign as of now. So we just kind of walked you through 3 basic steps. Number 1, you got to figure out which goal you're going to do. That'll help determine kind of your audience, on who you're going after, some demographics. Once you get those down, you can really dial in which platform is going to be the best for you to use. And who knows, it could be multiple platforms. Right? And you kind of want to just go all out. It kind of depends on what your goals are. But advertising on the right platform to the right people is very, very important. But you need to have a great product and a very sound offer to make this work. With all the gadgets and all the technology, some of the basic marketing principles still apply and still kind of rule the game. So, thanks so much for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and please contact us if you have any questions. Thanks.